Hey everyone, welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. I am so glad you're here. Listen, today is the last of the glorious cool days. We got like a little bitty taste of fall. For the last 3 or 4 days, my windows have been open. It has been absolutely glorious, but it's fixing to heat back up. But while we're still in this cool weather, and hey, I don't know why this reminds me of fall, because it's really a summer vegetable. But I think making it this way reminds me of fall. And we're going to make something, zucchini bread. But we're going to make a double chocolate zucchini bread. Now, when I think of zucchini bread, I think of almost like a banana bread type zucchini bread. But I have seen a lot of people make a chocolate. I can't even get my head wrapped around it, but we're going to try it today. So, hey, if you're new here, my name's Leslie. I am thrilled that you are in the kitchen with me today. We may, after I get this made, we may do a little bit of fall decorating. We'll see. I may save that for another video, but I'm going to get my ingredients out. I'm going to get them measured out. And I'll see you back right here in just a second. So real quick, let me give you a rundown of the ingredients. Grab you a sheet of paper real quick, hit pause, go grab you a sheet of paper, and let me give you the rundown of ingredients just in case it doesn't get in the description. Because, hey, listen, I am filming, editing, and uploading this video all on the same day, and I've got to do it by 3:30 at the latest. So it may not make it in the description. So grab you a sheet of paper and let's write it down as we go. And I'm not giving you this in any particular order because I don't have it laid out in any particular order. And I just don't want to forget anything. So I'm going to go ahead and give it to you. A cup of all-purpose flour. We have 2/3 cup of sugar. I'm going to try to give you... we have a 1/2 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda. We have 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder. All right, the first was baking soda, now baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of espresso powder. And you do not taste the coffee. It just enriches the chocolatiness and it just does something magical in that bread. So it doesn't give it a coffee taste. So if you don't like coffee taste, don't worry about it. Still add it because it just gives a depth of flavor to this chocolate. Okay, we have 3/4 of a cup of chocolate chips. We have 1/4 of a cup of oil, 2 eggs, 1/3 of a cup of sour cream, and 1.5 cups of shredded zucchini. So, okay, I think that's it, but I will try my best to get this in the description. I promise you, I will try my best, and if it's not in there right away, hopefully it will be by tomorrow. But the first thing I want to do, the zucchini. Now, I canned some zucchini. So I'm just going to drain this real quick. But listen, I know not everybody cans. I know not everybody grows a garden. I know that. So what you can do is just go to the grocery store, or if you have a garden, run out to your garden and get you a zucchini, wash it, shred it up till you have 1.5 cups. If you're going to the grocery store, buy you 2 zucchinis just to be on the safe side. If it's a large one, you might can get 1.5 cups out of it. But if they're the small ones, you might need 2. So buy you 2 just in case. If you don't use it, do you a quick stir fry. Easy, easy, easy. All right, so I'm going to drain this real quick. I'm going to bring you back, and then we're going to get started putting this together. All right, so we're going to start with our dry ingredients. I'm going in with the flour, and my flour was a little bit lumpy, so I just want to, my house must have been humid before I got it packed away, so I just want to break up some of those clumps. All right, and to that, we're going to add our baking soda, our baking powder, our salt, and our espresso powder. We're also going to add in our cocoa powder. And then we are just going to give that a whisk. Breaking up any clumps that I see. All right. And we're going to set that aside, and now we're going to go to work on our wet ingredients. I'm going to crack these eggs real quick. All right, and I want to give those a little bit of a whisk just to break them up. Sorry, this bowl is kind of loud. I apologize. I know a lot of you are sensitive to noise. I'll try not to do it too much. So we're also going to add in our sour cream. Now, if you don't have sour cream, or if you don't like sour cream, use Greek yogurt. But I have sour cream, so we're going to use sour cream. And that's 1/3 cup. Trying to get it all. Don't want to leave any behind. All right. Very good. All right, let's whisk that up. Now let's go ahead and add our sugar in with this as well. Maybe that'll soften the sound a little bit. This is one of those, you know, there's kind of a texture in here. It makes this terrible noise. I so apologize. All right, and to that, we're going to add in our vanilla. All right. Oh, and let me go ahead and add our oil. You know, I was about to forget our oil. That is 1/4 cup of, you can use coconut oil, probably could use avocado oil or vegetable oil, canola oil, whatever oil you use. And we're going to give that a mix. Now let's bring back our dry ingredients real quick. And we're going to add our wet to our dry. I'm going to use a spatula because I want to get it all out. I don't want to leave anything in there. I've got my oven preheating. I wasn't sure, I can't remember exactly what to preheat it to, but I've got it on 350. You know, that's kind of the general thing. All right, I'm just going to mix this away and then get everything out. It may take me a little while to get all the lumps out and mixed up, and then we will add in our zucchini and then our chocolate chips. All right, let's add in our zucchini. Now mine's a little bit wetter than a fresh zucchini would be since I had it canned in juice. So I hope that doesn't change. I may have to bake mine a little bit longer is what I'm saying. It may be a little moist, but hopefully that'll help. So we're going to add that in. And if you guys remembered when I canned the zucchini, I did it in like a pineapple juice mixture. So mine has a little bit of extra sweetness to it. So if I had cut back, I mean, it would have been okay if I had cut back on the sugar a little bit. I didn't, but it would have been okay had I. All right, now we're going in with our 3/4 cup of chocolate chips. And we're going to fold those in. Get those mixed well throughout. And our zucchini bread is ready to go in the pan. Now I have sprayed my pan with butter spray. I was about to sneeze. I'm just anxious to see how this is. You'll have to check out the weekend wrap up this weekend. Bryant and I are 80s people and we love 80s music. And our little town has like a concert series. They have a big band group. They have a beach group that comes. All kinds of music groups come, and some of them do tributes to old stars and so forth. Well, the one tonight is like an 80s tribute band, and I'm so excited. And I have this cute little shirt that's got a Rubik's Cube on it. It's got a cassette tape. It's in like neon lime green, and it says, "I love the 80s." And so I can't wait. All right. This is going in the oven. I'll come back and tell you in just a second at what temperature and for how long. All right, everybody, it is out of the pan and out of the oven. It is sitting here cooling. I told Bryant by the time he comes back in, it'll be ready for taste test. I messed up the top just a little bit when I was turning it out because I put a plate on top. And yeah, anyway. It's okay, but it smells delicious. So I am eager to see how it tastes. All right, everybody. I've got Bryant in here. I called him right before he went to bell hay.
Hey, everybody.
Made him change his shirt.
Yep. She made me look decent.
He was out hot and sweaty.
And nasty.
Yep. You want to turn the camera down so they can see?
Well,
let me move it over here to this.
Y'all check out this. It's on the bacon rack right now.
Yeah, we had it cooling. I'm going to move it to the plate.
To the platter.
There we go. All right. We'll slide this over. You can grab you a fork if you want to. Do you want this end piece?
Yeah, I'll take the end piece. Do I need a fork?
Oh, no, you can probably just pick it up.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Gooey.
Double chocolate zucchini bread. All right. Look at that. You can see where the chocolate chips are still moist and they're melty in there.
Smell the chocolate.
Yep.
Do y'all know what's missing?
Milk.
You know why it's missing?
Because we're out.
Wow.
Good thing the recipe didn't call for no milk.
Yeah.
I had to go borrow the eggs that went in it.
Should have been in trouble. Here we go.
I had to run over to Caroline's and get 2 eggs. And she was in town. She goes, just go on in.
That don't even taste like zucchini bread. It just tastes like a chocolate muffin.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
That is good.
I'm not sure there's anything healthy about this one.
The zucchini.
Wow.
I still got this one. I'm still chewing.
So soft. The chocolate chips add just a nugget of flavor in every bite that you get. Really good. Really, really good.
Y'all, I have my questions about chocolate zucchini bread.
Home run.
I really had my questions. But this is good. This is really good.
Really good.
So, he said really good. Now he's going to go put his dirty shirt back on so he can get out to bale and hay. Because he's got to get that done. Because at 3-something, he goes and they feed the football team, the local high school football team. Our church does. And then he's going to be, after that, we're going to be heading to the 80s concert. So I'm super excited about that. Oh my goodness, you need to try this. Caroline is absolutely going to flip over it. That girl loves a chocolate muffin. And he's right. That's exactly what it tastes like. So, all right. Thank you guys so much for joining. We're going to save the fall decorating for another video. Probably be Monday's video, possibly. I'm not sure yet. But we're going to save that for another day. I will see you guys back here on the next video. Don't forget to check out the weekend wrap-up. And we look forward to seeing you.
Did you tell him you have an addiction, a new addiction?
To what? That coffee?
To the coffee?
That iced coffee. I don't know if you saw me. I don't remember what video it was on, but it was after I went catfishing. My friend Jo, who took us catfishing, she shared with me this coffee drink. Well, I didn't get the flavor she got. She gets the caramel macchiato. I did find out she gets the caramel macchiato. I wasn't sure. So while I was there, I picked up the mocha because I knew we would like that. We both love it. And I love it in my cup I got, which is in the car. I need to go wash it.
It's iced coffee.
It's ice. You just pour it over ice. I squirt some no sugar whipped cream on it. It is delicious, and we're hooked. So next time I go, I got to get the caramel macchiato one and the mocha one because we know we like the mocha one. So, all right, guys, don't forget to, like I said, follow the weekend wrap up. It's going to have some fun stuff on it. And I'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much for joining us. Remember, if the grease is hot enough, you can fry anything. Bye, y'all.